Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Yeonmi Park and I'm a North and defector human rights activist. So today in this video guys, I am going to finally answer your questions and about especially the state-sponsored North Korean YouTube channel. Did you know that the country does not even have a internet, actually have a YouTube channels on Google? On YouTube, like me, I'm a YouTuber, so this topic comes to my heart very closely. I've been making videos and I've been in this right now field for a while, but North Korea also has been putting their step into this world of YouTube and trying to recruit the new admirers of DPRK, what they call the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Nothing about this country is democratic or republic. This is a complete authoritarian, totalitarian dictatorship. However, they are having these YouTube channels, and a lot of actually have been asking me, how much is it true? What is fake? And is it actually real? And some of people also even really started getting wrong ideas about North Korea. So today in this video, I am going to reveal top three channels that is still currently active on YouTube. The first one that I have to talk about is called New DPRK. So North Korea does not like them to be called North Korea because they want them to be called Democratic People's Republic of Korea, again DPRK. That's a more respectful term, and they do not think that. So basically when we call North Korea, it's we think about there's one Korea, and the north side of the Korea is North Korea, south side of Korea is South Korea. However, North Korea thinks they are the legitimate Korea, therefore it should be called DPRK. Therefore, they made this YouTube channel called New DPRK, and in this channel, it's really heartbreaking as a mother too. They are using a child to, in this propaganda tool. But the most amazing thing this child is that they went around the country and they found really, I don't want to shaming me, but literally, she's the fattest child in North Korea ever existed. And that is why, because they are trying to defeat the rumors about the starvation going around, and got this little girl who is very, very chubby. I'm sure she's coming from very top elite family in Pyongyang. And her parents I'm not sure if they're actors or actresses. However, I'm gonna show you the video and let you see.
밑반 이름 뭡니까? 떡분 4반기 수준입니다. 학생 가방으로부터 시작해서 교복, 신발, 여자 애들은 양말까지 다 해줬습니다.
양말바지까지? 예. 그것도 다름없는 가격인데
예수님의 사랑과 배려에 우리 수진이를 잘 키워주십시오.
예, 수진이를 훌륭히 키워서 꼭 받아가겠습니다. 네. 저는 이제 치마에 치마 부벌에 샷주 부벌을 이렇게 줬으니까 색종이까지 다.
네.
우리 아이가 좀 체격이 작단 말입니다.
선생님들이 헛대를 다 사전에 다 보고해줬기 때문에 그대로 나왔습니다.
네, 꼭 맞을 것 같습니다. 정말. 이게 생각할 뻔했습니다.
남자애들은 파란색을 내주고 청이들은 빨간색을 내주십니다.
얘가 청이인데 파란색 가만두면 청각에 들어가 갖다 주지 않습니까? 아닙니까?
멋있지 않습니까?
예.
So I'm going to just update you what has been happening, and this is a Did you guys just even see that they put effort to put English subtitles there? Because they made this video not for the North Korean audience. They made this video exclusively for the Western audience. Basically trying to brainwash the Western audience how superior the socialist paradise is and their system is. In this video, supposedly this is a mother and her daughter is going to preschool or the like first grade elementary school basically. And they're living, she's going to this department store in the high rise, and the lights upstairs are flickering right now. And now that she goes there, and the part that did not actually translate is that this lady tells her, oh, because of our dear leader's love and care, you know, he's giving all this to our children, and please take care of the children of our nation. So in North Korea, they literally brainwash children that our father, biological father, is not important. The most important father that we have is our party and our dear leaders. So they call that we are not the children of our biological parents, but we are children of our party and the dear leader. So she's saying, please take care of her Sujin, that daughter, she's the children of almost God, like that kind of sense. And not only that, she's every time, even this pencil case is like from dear leader, like yeah. Even this little socks from pencil leader, yeah. What about this bag? And there's like, oh, the regime was being so thoughtful to make the blue color for the boys and the pink color for the girls. And then she's like, what if this blue color gonna make my daughter like look like a boy? And it's like, oh, there's a pink flowers over there. There's no gender neutrality in North Korea, apparently. And this is like completely show off, because in North Korea there's no like supplies. If you go to department store or stores, there's nothing in there. Not only that, she was initially went there, it's like, oh, this is like almost like free. It costs nothing, because in North Korea the prices are determined by the regime. They decide how much each item should cost. So therefore, she's getting a really inexpensive price from the government subsidy, and that's why she's like keep saying, oh, even this is free, even this is like for free from the dear leader.
아이고 우리 또 보이려구나. 아싸. 저 컸구나. 떡볶이. 오늘 떡볶이 사이 못하는데 아빠가 빨리 왔단다. 이거 빨리 해서. 응. 우리 떡볶이 정말 컸구나. 아빠도 떡볶이 척박하다.
So in North Korea, so this is another thing. I mean, he's so just, as a mother, it's just so, I don't know what to think about it. She's gotta be in an acting school, right? She's obviously very natural at playing this role, that she's like really blessed child in this socialist paradise and everything is wonderful. There's no bad things ever happens in that land, because the dear leader, who is Almighty God, can protect them and provide them everything they wish. And this is what they are portraying. So even this elevator, I've never seen that kind of elevator in my life, even when I was in Pyongyang. But most of the elevators in Pyongyang, that they don't work because they don't have electricity. So even like they're showing the elevator is working, I mean, for us, like it's a default that elevators should work. But for them, like showing this off, that like, yeah, elevators are working in our country.
탈게요. 난 아빠도 오니까 그것을 샀지.
우리 수진이 재미나게 노나.
아빠,
응?
그리고 이제 나 학교 언제 가나요?
신용과 나비로서 죽일 수 있는 약이 나올 때 갈 수 있어.
진짜?
그럼. 고맙나.
대박이라구나.
내가 해볼게.
엄마도 앉게.
작업하고 싶었지? 개박이랑. 자, 이거 보라.
세계가 크고
것도 있고.
내려라.
이건 밤에 학교 갈 때 입을 거. 이건 짧은 거. 여름에 입는 거. 이렇게 치마는 2개씩이나. 응? 우리 수진이 이거 입으면 정말 이젠 오른 것 같구나. 자, 수진아 이거 좀 보라.
Anyway, so you get the idea. So they are literally portraying this happy family has nothing to envy, literally, right? In North Korea, the song that I used to sing was called Nothing to Envy. Because we had nothing to envy in that land. We had everything that we wanted. I'm thinking like that pair of a clothes that if we just go to Walmart, it would not cost like the whole thing like $20. And for them to be this much grateful for, can you imagine that? Like how little government provides, that they are showing off this much, making such a big deal of the regime giving them the free uniform in school. And I was thinking, like, if I go to like conferences in America, what shocked me was when I walking on the street, they would like literally hand out like free pens, free like things you wear, free T-shirt, like free things are everywhere in America. If you go to the free donation, I don't know what it's called, but like people where they donate stuff and you go pick up for free, right? It's a Salvation Army. I have done that. Like I've gone there and picked up so many good stuff, like not just one shirt or one jacket. I picked up like 20 of them for free, and these people paid a little bit money at this. And there's like no comparison which system is better, but for them they are so out of touch with how the rest of the works that like for us getting a free shirt does not mean anything, right? There are so many free stuff, so much abundance here that it's not the biggest thing in the world, but for them it is. And because in North Korea, affording a one night shirt, it's such a big deal. Like I never wore like new shirt. Always like my sisters, like my family's cousin, somebody wore it and then give it to my sister, and my sister give it to me and then go to somebody else. And entire summer we would go and just having a one shirt, not two, just one shirt. Entire winter we use a circular the same thing, and if we grow, the arms go out. My mom would like sew it, extend the same jacket, and so many holes in the clothes. And so for North Korean standard, like having this uniform that elites being provided is a really huge deal. But I really don't know because I've never been a top elite in North Korea, but all I'm knowing is like 99.9% people never get to this kind of life. And also the thing is like they are like, this dad just came out wearing a pajama at home in front of like the stage where he's gonna meet the world audience. Like, but the reason why they're doing this, like for North Korea, if you afford the pajama, because there's no difference between you working clothes, going out clothes, or at home clothes for North Koreans. We wear the same thing. Like I wear the same thing for going out, sleeping, working. Every single thing I wore the same pair all seasons throughout. So for this man, he changed from work clothes to pajama. That's like the sign of unbelievable prosperity in North Korea. And that's why they're doing this. There's another channel called Egg of Truth. I'm sure a lot of you saw it and have been asking me questions what I think about. It's the exact same nonsense propaganda, but that channel has been actually banned by YouTube several times because the YouTube found that it was really spreading misinformation and it was really helping the dictatorship, right? The monetization it gets, the money it comes goes to North Korean regime, and YouTube cannot give that money to them because also there's international sanctions that doesn't allow them to do so. So this Una, who was in this Egg of Truth, she's been like really complaining how she's been banned unfairly, and she's been trying to come back, but I think she's really finally said goodbye and not returning. But there are another channel called like Samjiyeon. It is the revolutionary place from Kim Il-sung time, and channel is also about North Korean state media and how and also like the movies, the propaganda movie they are showing. So if you guys are interested, go look at the stuff. And of course, like everything there is all lie, but it does give us like clear idea like what the propaganda looks like and how much reason has to hide in order to conceal the ugly truth they're having. And really, like, they should spend all this money and effort they are spending right now to brainwash us and nursing people. If they use that money to help the nursing people, they do not have to create this kind of almost laughable, hilarious, ironic content to show us that how nobody is starving. Because like, if nobody's starving, you don't ever have to come out and say nobody's starving, right? But like, because the country is so impoverished, they have to make this video and like keep, you know, telling the lies. I hope you guys like this video. Please hit the like button so YouTube algorithm can suggest this video to more people. Please join my Patreon, and I'm so thankful for my patrons continuing to support me so I can make more videos like this, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye guys.